So you're doing a podcast like this? Christ. So this podcast is about not having a boyfriend, right?
And the negging begins. Oh man.
Yeah, but I will be doing this guy as well. I'm not like negging is when trying to get laid, Katie.
You're right.
This is just friendly roast.
This is just friendly roast.
Yeah, friendly roast.
Oh yeah, this is what's hard about living in the UK. It's like I don't love the roasting, George. I'll be honest. It doesn't
really. Americans like it. America, the whole culture. You do roasts in America. That's where it comes from.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we do it in. Maybe it's not my friend group, but
it's funny how in America, if you wanted to roast someone, you have to put it in a time and a place.
Yeah,
like this is guys. What we're doing now all together, we're doing a roast because you have guns.
Yeah.
Look, you can't roast someone on the street.
I really think that's true. I honestly think like whenever someone's like passive aggressive here, I'm like, oh, you can never do this in America because we just have aggression.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like passive about it.
No.
Like it's you can't do that. Oh, it bothers the hell out of me.
But if you're in a time and a place.
Time and a place, yeah.
Like when people are watching. Let's make some money out of it. I'll roast you, but profit. I'm not getting roasted for free.
Yeah. When the person who's being roasted has so much money, then you can do it.
Yeah.
But
so, hopefully if the podcast works, then it makes money, then you'd be happy to be roasted?
Yeah.
But as it stands right now, you look beautiful. Right now you're a goddess.
Right.
But if it works out, you're a fat piece of shit.
That's exactly the standard, yeah.
Okay.
I think
I think you look great.
Thanks, George. Thank you. Well, let's just get straight into it. I feel like we're already chatting about it. So, okay, first of all, let's say your relationship status.
I'm in a very happy relationship.
Yes.
With a great girl.
Great girl.
Got engaged in July.
Engaged. This is so exciting.
I'll say this. Every time I say on stage I'm engaged.
Yeah.
All the women cheer. All men couldn't give a fuck.
Really?
But all the women go, the female voices, they come through. But if I said I got laid last night, men will go, yay.
Yeah,
But if you say I got engaged, women were like, ooh, you go.
Yeah, but I think that's because it's so rare. It's so like to find someone who's like, yay, I'm excited. I committed to somebody. People
are excited. Like Thomas Green talks about engagement marriage in a very happy way.
Yeah, you two are both good guys.
Well, yeah.
I think the majority of the audience, there's some not great guys in the audience.
It's amazing how women get so excited at the prospects of engagement. Like I was watching a reel on the way here, and there was a guy who was talking. They were doing like a thing when the guy talks about his ex.
Yeah.
But then his ex in a different room listening.
Okay.
And it's like an experiment, a Facebook thing.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, so tell us about your ex. And the guy was talking about, and the guy says, so who broke up with who? And the guy goes, oh, she dumped me. And the girl, cuts to the girl. She goes, yeah, it wasn't working out. And then the girl asks the guy, and the guy doesn't know the ex is listening.
Okay.
She asks him, are you still in love with this woman? And he goes, yeah, I thought I was going to marry her. And then that girl's face changed so quickly at the idea that this guy was going to marry her. You could see the regret in her eyes. Up until this point, she was like, so happy I got rid of this fucking loser. And when the guy was like, I was going to marry her, she was like, I didn't know that. This is,
oh
no.
My God.
But I was like, this is a complete game changer.
Yeah, for sure.
When the idea of marriage comes up.
Yeah, because I think it's.
I thought you just want to fuck me.
Yeah.
But if you want to marry me.
Yeah.
I thought you just want to fuck me one off. But if you want to fuck me forever, then yeah, absolutely. Let's discuss.
Yeah. Hey, I miss you. Oh my God. But I think I find that majority of men don't really want to commit anymore. I watched something the other day that was like, what incentive do men have to commit? Because there's so much casual stuff available, and also
Yeah.
people like both women and men, I guess, are wanting to commit less. But I think
Yeah.
most women I know, they want to get married. Of course they do.
But you can't just go in saying, I want to get married.
No, you can't go in. You
So
can't.
you have to date, and you have to accept the casual element of dating in order for you to see any, like, if my girlfriend, I say girlfriend because fiance is boring.
Oh, okay. You think so?
Ugh,
Wait, I think it's nice.
such a black word. I told you be girlfriend and then you be wife, or you might stay girlfriend forever. I like girlfriend; it's cute. My
But
girlfriend.
What's wrong with fiance?
How many e's are you putting there?
Fiance.
Yeah, exactly. You know, fuck that word. Fuck the French. I'm not playing along with us. Which camera I'm looking at? All three. Fuck the French. Fuck the French. You're not looking at me, but fuck the French also. I'm not saying fiance. They can get fucked. Just coming in with a fiance. You put 2 e's on this one, yeah? Watch me say girlfriend forever.
Is there a Greek word for fiance?
Yeah, but it's very long because in Greek, and it's like engage, you know. So arabonas is engagement. So arabonastika is your fiance with however many e's, the girl.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'll say.
You'll say
in Greek
girlfriend.
also we say my woman and my man.
Yeah.
So you know, but you say that in Spanish as well, right?
Yeah. But that's kind of yeah, that's kind of nice though.
Yeah, so I like that. My girl.
I'd like to be called someone's woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girl is great. My girl. Anyway, what was I saying? If my girl,
Yeah.
or my woman, had to come in and said, you know, I'm looking for my husband, I'd be like, yeah, I'm out.
So
You have to reel this in. Like, you have to, like, I dated with, at the time I was single and I was like, having fun. And then we met on a date. And this is, I knew I was more deliberate in my dating because I was seeing, there was a girl that I had met once before, had hooked up. And when I went to Manchester, she lived in Manchester.
Yeah.
So we went on another date. That was like 5 months after the first hookup. Had a nice date. The girl was like, beautiful girl, very interesting, had 3 businesses going,
wow.
like a real hustler. And I knew she was a fascinating woman, but that I wasn't feeling it.
Mm.
So we had a date. And then she said, tomorrow, if you want to, you can stay at mine.
Okay.
And so I went to the hotel that night. And I knew tomorrow I had guaranteed sex. It was there. But I knew if I see that woman, I'll have sex, but I don't really feel anything. Like I knew this would be it. But I had matched on Bumble that day with Charlotte. And I knew that for that woman, there would be no future because I wasn't feeling it. But I was like, but I don't know how I feel about this one, Charlotte. So I'd rather not get the guaranteed sex and go on a date with someone that I haven't concluded my feelings for.
Yeah.
And go and have sex with someone I don't really feel like is a long-term prospect.
And
So in my head, I was probably already thinking not just sexually anymore.
And so what do you think changed within yourself of like wanting to pursue somebody?
Nothing changed. I think I just I had options. And I was like, okay, if there was nothing else on the table, I would have gone to have sex with that girl at night.
Right.
But just because I had a good conversation with Charlotte on the dating app,
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I'll just go date her and see how it is.
Okay.
But I didn't expect her to come back to mine. Although I'm a very good dater.
Yeah, okay, but you know a lot about dating too. You give really good dating advice.
Yeah.
But so this is something where I'm really bad at. I'm very bad at dating.
What do you think makes you bad at dating?
I don't do it.
That is, look, it doesn't take an expert to say that this is a terrible idea. If you don't date, then that's rule number 1 of dating is go on a date.
Yeah, but I just find it hard to find people.
Yeah.
Were you dating apps?
Yeah. I had terrible experiences on dating apps.
Really?
This is a good story, actually.
Okay.
This is an experience that if it happened to a woman, I think, it would get her out of the dating game for like a year.
Okay.
My horrible dating story. I was in Melbourne for a festival, and I matched the girl on Tinder. And she said, let's meet. I said, my show is at 8:30. She goes, right, let's meet at 6 p.m. Go for a drink. She goes, I work in a bar, so maybe I can steal a couple of bottles of cider in the bar. And I'm like, great, I live above a pizza place, so I can get the pizza and have like some pizza and beer or cider in the park. The weather was amazing. So she said, let's meet at H&M. H&M is in city center of Melbourne.
Okay.
And it has some steps you can like sit on and like at the square.
Okay.
So I went to H&M. I'm sat on the steps. I'm waiting for you to arrive. I'll check Tinder. Less than a kilometer away. Brilliant. She's nearby. I text her, are you far? I'm just coming around the corner. And I'm like, okay. And then I watched this guy who was busking and doing battle raps against himself. Hilarious. So I'm like sitting there with pizza, watching a man battle rap himself. And then 5 minutes went by and I went, what the fuck is she? And I checked my Tinder and she had unmatched me.
No.
Which means she came to the spot. She saw me hold the pizzas and she thought, no.
George.
Do you understand the level of disgust you must feel towards someone to turn down the free pizza? Like, I wasn't like even sitting there picking my nose or scratching my butthole. I was just holding the pizza, looking at the man be artistic on the streets. And my pictures on dating apps were very like, were taken like this month. It wasn't like an old picture. I was like catfishing. I was just standing there. And that woman came up and she was like, I can't even sacrifice 45 minutes for the pizza next to this guy. Like I would rather go home hungry.
Maybe it was the pizza.
It was pizza in a box. You can't even know.
But maybe it was a different. Maybe she likes Pizza Hut and you had Domino's.
No, she knew a little about a pizza place, not like a. This is. You can try to sugarcoat it all you want, but what happened there is, I repulsed that woman to an unbelievable extent.
Are you sure she was in the area? So Tinder tells you when that person is like right close to you?
Yeah, it tells you the distance. Like the 3 kilometers away or 2 kilometers away or 1 kilometer away. And then when they're very close, it says less than a kilometer away. And she said, I'm coming around the corner. What she said and what Tinder said was completely in sync. And then she unmatched me. She unmatched me and she continued her day. Like she hadn't just completely destroyed someone's confidence. And she just went home. She was like, yeah, I saw his face and I was like, no.
Oh my God.
I don't know if there's a difference between the women, but I think if this happened to a woman, she'd be like...
yeah, I mean, I think I'd give up.
Yeah, devastating.
I think I would... God, I don't know what I would do.
What I did is I went to one of the comedy... I went to the space. I will be performing 2 hours later.
Yeah.
There was a lineup show with 2 pizzas. And I said to guys, do you want pizzas? They were like, why'd you get 2 pizzas? I'm like, let me tell you a story. And boy, did I have a story to tell them.
See, that's good. You're very good though. Like I think just in your nature, you're very good at like going forward. You know what I mean? Like that for me, that I would be like, I'm done dating forever.
Yeah. You are,
I'm not.
There's no amount of pizza in the world that will make me want to talk to you.
No.
it's just even look at your face. Like, how can I eat a pizza with it when I'm looking at the face like this? Put me off my fucking pizza.
Oh, I wouldn't buy pizza for forever. I like ever again, George. I'd be so stressed out. I'd be like, no. People would be like, do you want pizza? Absolutely not. That's rude.
And I'll tell you why. Just protest outside pizza parlors. Pizzas are for cunts.
Oh my God, that's brutal.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
And then how long after did you bounce back?
I think I just tried to find out a date that night on the dating app. I'm like, I'm
free. Men are really like resilient. That's great.
I think we're just used to like rejection in a way that is inconceivable for you.
Yeah.
Like men get rejection without even. I was in Liverpool. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting on a. It was an after gig drinks. And
Yeah.
there was some like New York comedians that had come out with us, and I'm sitting on a table. It was like a bench, you know. It was outdoors. It was like summertime, and when I was at the bench outside, I'm sitting on the table, and the girls, I was sitting across me, her foot like kicked my foot once, and then she kicked my foot again twice, but not aggressively, like just tap.
Okay.
And then I looked up, and she said, and I'm not even shitting you. She said, just so you know, I kicked your foot, but like I'm not like hitting on you or anything. Like it's accidental. I'm definitely not hitting on you. You're absolutely not my type.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I'm okay getting rejected by someone I'm making a move on,
Yeah.
but to be just sitting there,
Yeah.
enjoying a casual beer, for someone to look at you and go, by the way, you're too ugly for me.
God.
That is not. We get it so much. Maybe you need to be rejected more.
But I've been rejected.
Yeah, what was the worst rejection you've experienced?
I used to shoot my shot a lot, and I'd be rejected a lot. But I'm trying to think that I think
Was it obvious to the guys you were shooting your shots?
probably not.
Or were you just going, hey, how are you? And you were like, I made a big move today.
Yeah. Wait, let me tell you. Actually, I will. So
Shoot your shot with me.
Okay.
Like, all right, so like I'm in the bar, having a drink.
Hey, no, I'm really bad. So usually what I'll do if I'm shooting my shot, I'll just look.
Give me the look.
I'll just look.
What's the
I'll just
look?
do like a.
So we're in the bar.
Okay.
We're in the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, this is big. If
Yeah.
you're interested in dating Katie and you think does she like me or does she not like me, this is how you know. How do you know? So you're in the bar.
So we're in the bar.
Yeah.
And I just do this. That's it.
For how long?
That's how long until it's incredibly
Do
awkward.
the
then
whole thing.
Maybe I'll do
Do
like
the whole thing.
like a.
That was so bad.
That's what I'll do.
The first look was good. I just didn't know how long it was. And the second one, it was like what in the 50s men women used to do.
No.
So give me the look again. So you're
So like I'll
in
just do like I'll probably like do like a little this.
having a little bit of bounce.
And then like so if I'm like
yeah.
then I'll just like look over. Or
how do you like look at me that way?
I'll just like look like I'll just be like I don't know.
Mr. Bond.
I don't know what I'll do. I'll walk past a lot. I'll like just go to the bathroom and then just
You push past people?
not push past,
Right.
but like I'll just like try to like make eye contact, and then that's probably the extent of what I'll do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be out with a friend. I'll be like, oh my God, that guy is so cute. That guy is so cute.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, should I say anything? And I'll be like, no.
Yeah.
And that will be the night.
Wow. You really lived quite a life. I used to have this joke. Greek women are like this.
Yeah?
In Greek, women will like act the same thing.
Yeah.
They'll say, oh, this guy is so cute. And they'll be like, is he looking our way? And like, no, he's not looking our way. Fucking, he's probably gay. Why are men such pussies?
See,
And they're like, what you expect me to guess that you're looking at me?
Yeah.
Like this is, do you have any idea? The people that you want to come and talk to you in the club are not the people that would do that. Because the people who just completely arbitrarily go and talk to women in the club are like pretty creepy sometimes.
Yes.
So the people the people that make the move you want people to make are not people you want making that move.
Okay, but I feel like if I look at you for 5 seconds,
Yeah.
come over.
You think a 5 second look? Do you have an idea how many women like will like glance my way for 5 seconds and then realize they're looking my way and they just do that? They'll be looking at you. They go like this. They go. A 5 second look isn't.
Okay, what about
At
10
all.
seconds? 10 seconds, can that be okay?
10 seconds is a long time. All right, I count 10 seconds.
10 seconds. That's weird, isn't it?
That was not 10 seconds. That was 4.
Oh, fuck.
That was a long time.
Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of creepy. But then it's like, okay, so what do I do? Do you?
If you look at me for 10 seconds, I will assume you're blind. Like she just doesn't know what she's looking at. She's the blind. She has lazy eyes.
But I don't know how to, because like it's kind of awkward going up to like, and also I feel like men don't necessarily always want the girl to come up. Like I feel like
It's not that.
So say I'm at the club, I see a guy, we're both kind of looking at each other, and what if he doesn't make the move?
This is the only negative side effect of the Me Too movement.
Okay.
Great thing that happened for all women across the world.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. If there's one negative side effect, is that you won't get approached as much nowadays. So, like, that is the only negative thing.
Right.
If I'm a woman, I'm happy to give that up for everything I've gained. But at the same time, like, now you have to, like, the game has changed a little bit.
The game has
For
changed.
sure.
Like men are scared to go up to women.
Yeah, they'll be like, I
because-
don't want, because the amount of, you go up to a girl, you go, hey, how are you? And you can see in her eyes going, I can't go for a drink with my friends with some fucking creep coming up to me. Because obviously I look the way I look. But I just, like we both know.
But if someone's looking at you for a
How come they're
while,
looking at me?
how do you not know if they're looking at you?
Because they look at me once, doesn't mean anything. It has
Okay.
to be like several times.
So several times,
Yeah.
and then they kind of move closer to you.
Yeah.
Then you're like, okay,
When I was in uni,
yeah.
and that was like 15 years ago, and I was in university,
Mm-hmm.
people would come up to you, and they come close to you in the dance floor, and then you just pinch their butt.
Really?
And then she'd be like, if you pinch it, like she'd become a bit closer. And then you start like touching each other's butts, and then you make out.
Wait, this was in the UK?
Yeah. You should go up, dance, then your butts will like touch. You start synchronizing your butts as you're dancing. This is UK dating in the in the noughties. Your butts will be touching each other as you're dancing. And then eventually you put your hand on the butt, then they hold your hand, and then you turn around and you make out. In university, that is how I hooked up all the time.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Huh.
UK people that are over 35 years old. Tell me this isn't true. Tell me you haven't ever danced on the dance floor, touched butts with someone you've been like checking each other out before, and then turn around and kiss them. It
Not
happens.
even face that is so British to not even be face to face.
But you've seen their face because you see who was coming up to you.
Oh.
It would be a real sneaky thing for the hot girl of the group to be looking at me, and then just before the dancing happened, she puts her ugly friend in her place and catfishes me. Just around, what? She goes, hi, it's me.
The
What happened
original
to the other girl?
catfishing.
Sorry, the other she has a boyfriend. She's just a wing girl.
Wow, that's crazy. That's how you used to.
Yeah,
But you go out a lot. You live your life well.
yeah.
Have you?
But I wasn't having sex.
You weren't having sex?
No, for the first, like I had sex for the first time when I was 21.
Me too.
So I waited for the right girl. So I think in the first 2 or 3 years in nightclubs, I counted like a pathetic bastard. I tried to estimate how many girls I kissed. And I think I landed on something like 160 girls in 2 years.
160 girls?
Yeah, in the clubs. But I never, like they asked me to like come home with me. I always say no because I was like, I want to wait for someone special.
Wow, we're really similar because I used to kiss a lot when I was young.
Kiss and leave.
Kiss and leave.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't have sex until I was 21.
Yeah.
And I used to have a map of like the world
Oh, were you kissed?
of where I've kissed.
Oh, I had no idea.
And I kind of started like kind of, you know, if someone was another English guy, I'd be like, I've already been there. Like I'd have to really diversify. Like,
What's the most exotic place you've kissed?
Filipino and Irish. So
Filipino Irish.
yeah.
That's one of my most exotic also.
Really?
Not it's Filipino and Irish, Maori and Irish.
Oh.
Funny story. Kissed that girl, met her on a dating app,
Yeah.
had a fantastic date, ended up in someone's convertible, and then they drove us around town. I don't remember how, but I remember being in a convertible with this girl.
Okay.
And then drinking, having ice cream on the convertible at like 2 a.m. singing to music.
Where were you, in Greece?
In Sydney.
In Sydney.
I had like this fantastic date, really fun date. Then she came back to mine. We had sex, and in the morning we went for brunch. Great date,
Yeah.
right? And then maybe 3 years later, maybe 5 years later, I'm in London, and I'm on Hinge, and she had moved to London, and I sent her a message, never replied. So this girl was like,
God.
I've been to Greece.
This girl was like, I've been to Greece.
I don't need to go back to Greece. I've been there.
Fuck.
And I was like, let's have another sick date. Like, nothing.
That sucks.
But it can't have been a bad date because the morning she was like, can you go for brunch?
Maybe she was seeing somebody.
No, she was on Hinge in London.
Oh, of course. Yeah, fuck.
She was single. She had a good night. And then never replied to me on Hinge 5 years later.
That's brutal when you romanticize things as well.
I didn't romanticize it. I was like,
I would have.
I forgot about that day. Like, I only remembered her when I saw her on Hinge. I'm like, oh, I remember this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I romanticize. So
I had done 6 dates in 6 nights, that stretch in Sydney. So she was like date number 4 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done 6 dates in a year. Or actually 6 years.
Well, I think you need this podcast.
One time when I was in Brazil, the first time I was there, I was in the club with my friends, and I didn't speak Portuguese at this time.
Yeah.
But this guy was talking to me, and I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. He was very good looking, but I'm like, what's the point? I can't understand you. He's going to my friend talking about like trying to.
You don't have to understand anything.
Translate. But at that moment, I was like, what's the point? What's the point? And so he's trying to translate, and then
have you heard of sex?
yeah, I
heard of it. I think the point is the point is like this is correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're in Brazil and you're on a little jolly in Brazil, the point is to fuck someone attractive.
But I'm like, what's the point?
That is the point.
But
like, there's no. This is the point. The point is having sex.
But when you can't understand the person, it's very difficult because
Be hilarious.
I no, but I can't explain to him how uncomfortable I am. He has to see it on my face. I'm like, it's not. I need to speak. Yeah. It's really difficult, like having sex with somebody who doesn't have the same language. Yeah. Like it's fine, but it's not. I've hooked up with one guy. He was Brazilian and didn't speak good English.
All right, so you saw the point there, did you?
Yeah, and there was no point.
There's no point.
It was no point because I'm like, this is. They're just you can't even laugh because you're like.
Yeah.
Super basic vocab. Like there's only so much like conversations you can have with level 1 English.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So this guy in the club, he's still trying to talk to me, and eventually we start dancing, and he's like the best looking guy.
And you spoke there, right?
We didn't. No,
but with the dancing.
Yes, we spoke there.
You're a very good dancer.
Yeah. I like to dance.
You're a very good dancer.
I do like to dance.
It's funny because you're like. In the daytime, you're like very mousy. Maybe I don't know anything. And then the reggaeton comes on, and you're like, I remembered I'm a slut.
Yeah. I totally forgot.
God, I almost forgot. I'm a very confident whore. Watch my ass say things my mouth would never. There's something about like, I'm a super big feminist, and I would never put up with men demeaning me. And then the reggaeton was like, hey, whore, get your ass on the floor and spread your ass cheeks. And you're like, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'll spread my ass cheeks. Watch me.
I thought I was a loser, and then Gasolina came on. And I'm like, wait. It's so crazy because I find reggaeton so empowering despite everything about it.
Demeaning.
Yeah.
Incredibly demeaning.
It's fine. The beat is empowering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soy una puta grande. Pero.
Oh my God. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're dancing, me and this guy. And he we people are taking pictures of us, and it's whatever that
Yeah.
and
What year is that?
this was 2016, I want to say.
Okay.
And we kiss, and he's great. He's so I'm like, he's amazing, but also, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go home with him. I'm gonna be lost.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I had cellular data, so I'm like, what am I gonna do? And then so we just ended there.
Bring him back to yours.
I was staying with my friend.
Okay.
So and then didn't exchange numbers because I'm like, what's the point? How are we gonna talk?
with gifts.
Yeah. The first one I send is just Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Like the hello. And you go in the bush.
Oh my God. Crazy night, hey? It's so
This
funny.
one, you had a good kiss.
So it was a great kiss. Da-da-da. And then the next morning I was like, wait, that was the hottest guy I've ever been with. Like, I've ever kissed. Like, and then I said to my friend, I'm like, he is so hot. I wish I got his number. And she was like, oh yeah, he was the hottest man you ever. And I'm like, why didn't I get his number? This is so annoying. And then so we looked for ages to find his name. His name was Caio. And it's like, she's like, this is not a normal Brazilian name, but so we looked on the Facebook group. We looked on the club page. We looked on everything, and nothing. Couldn't find it. We asked around. She put it on her Facebook, the Instagram, everything. Does anyone know this guy? Nothing.
A mirage.
That was it.
Because if any woman knows this guy, why should she tell you?
Yeah, they're like, that's my guy.
Crazy. Like, even if this guy is the father of your children, she'd be like, I'm not even having a go at him. She'd be like, yeah, he's mine. Yeah.
So then,
he's like Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
She said something racist recently. People were like, yeah, she's very hot. Like,
she can do whatever.
That was the guy. He was so hot. He was so hot. You could be like a father of children, just unemployed. And the woman was like, yes, he's mine.
I think Caio could have been unemployed, but I don't think he had kids. But also, who knows?
Yeah.
He was mysterious.
Yes.
And so then, I think we're talking about 8 years later. I go back to Brazil.
Yeah.
For Carnival.
Yeah.
No, not Carnival. This is New Year's, okay? And we're in the metro on a Sunday.
For a broke-ass bitch, you really...
Well, I spend all my money on travel. It's the only thing that brings me joy.
Yeah.
I work in the UK and then I leave the UK.
Yes.
It's my favorite thing to do. So I'm in Rio. We're on the metro. On the other metro cart, I point to my friend Marina. I'm like, is that Caio? And she goes, oh my God, that's him. And I'm like, oh my God, that's him. This guy I've been thinking about for 8 years now. And I'm like, oh my God. And then so I'm going to the cart. And while I get to that other cart, he leaves because it's his stop. And then while the doors are closing, because I'm nervous, I'm like, oh my God, da 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 da. While my friends but this time we had the picture of him because we were looking at him, is this him? Is this him? They're like, yes, that's him. And then but my friend pulls up the picture while the doors are closing, and he's like, is this you? And he's like, yeah. And then the doors closed. And that was it.
You had the sliding doors moment.
Yes.
But the doors closed.
But
there's another Katie Green who's now getting absolutely demolished by Caio because the doors stayed open. And she's in Brazil, fucking famous probably. Very happy with the family, going, I wonder what happened if the door closed. I'll tell you what happened. You'll be doing a podcast with a Greek guy in Clapham. My God, I never want to be in the other universe. Then God, that door opened. Oh, can you imagine?
Me. This fucking door opened.
Not Clapham. Anything but Clapham.
Caio's like, I've been married with kids this whole time. But oh my God. And I looked for him for so long. And
is that the one that got away for you?
Well, the thing that sucked, he wasn't the one that got away, but the thing that sucked is that I learned Portuguese because I did a master's degree and I got funding to study Portuguese.
Yeah.
And so now I speak Portuguese. So I always wonder, I'm like, why did I learn Portuguese? And I really think it was for Caio.
Crazy reason.
Just in case I ever see him and I can be like.
Portuguese? It's a very sad story. Has it helped you? No, I'm still in Clapham. I'm still in Clapham. Talking to you. Having my gigs cancelled in Brighton.
God, man, I could have been in Copacabana. He had a guitar this time when I saw him.
Of course he had the guitar.
Of course he did.
These people are like getting overpowered. You know when you like play video games as a character that's too strong?
Yeah.
Like Caio, you don't need a guitar.
Caio can do whatever he wants.
What else do you do?
And you know what's worse? So I got off that stop. I got off the next stop with my friend, and we went to go to try to get back to go on the other side.
I think you saw him on the other one coming forward.
No, the next train was 7 minutes. We're like, he's gone. Caio's gone.
Caio's walking around. Caio probably saw two crazy bitches running after him. He's like, oh no, this could be very bad news for me. Have I fucked someone? Do you think this man walks around Rio like with women going, I know you? Like, I don't know you. It's just... Oh.
I think he walks around Rio playing cover music of really bad songs and thinking about me, maybe.
No. Never.
He was gorgeous.
You've never crossed his mind again.
No, probably
He's
not.
well done.
That'd be really nice to think. I think there's only a few people in the world where I'm like, I'm the one that got away.
I think I'm the one that got away for like maybe 2.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And how does it feels nice? Cause for me, I'm like those guys.
I noticed the look on someone's eyes when she realized I was the one that got away. Like I was there to witness her realizing.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the look? What was the vibe?
She was like, oh.
Wow.
Like, yeah, she did that time. Oh. It's like, too late, bitch. The ship has sailed. Choo. I'm gone. With the governor now, I'm happy.
Bye, bitch.
You had the chance and you fucked it. And I'm getting married.
That's true. Wow. God, that's fantastic. I cannot wait to get married and to tell people I've dated about it.
Yeah. And there's so many people who are just...
All three of them are going to be really...
really failing. But you need something. Because you come back now, you'll be like, you haven't won.
No. No, and I do
both
think...
of you are sad.
I think I've dated a few guys that have been important, I guess. One was really religious.
They're Ps or VIPs?
People? Or very important
They're
people?
IPs or VIPs?
They're IPs.
IPs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have dated one VIP
Yeah.
who is like top VIP, as in I Google his net worth on a weekly basis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. I like how you're quantifying how important he was to you by how rich he is.
Yes, yeah.
Like if I told you important people in my life, I'd be like, yeah, there was this Romanian girl that got away, and
no,
we were in university, and I never made the move, and then at the end of the 6 months that she was in uni on exchange, she hooked up with someone else because she was waiting for me for 6 months. I never did anything, and she got away, and sometimes like I used to think what she's up to, but you're like, that guy was rich.
That guy was rich.
To be fair, what I'm thinking is she had massive tits. Like,
yeah, you left that out of the story. No, but I not even just net worth in terms of like how much money, because it's like so much money that I can't fathom. But it's like he's incredibly successful in what he does, and sometimes I think when you can Google the person,
does he do?
He plays basketball.
Oh.
When you can Google and when you can YouTube,
yeah,
that's really hard to get over, because I just look at him and I'm like, if only. And he posts a lot about like, girls in this era are not, or they want this and this and this. And I'm like, I could so be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But I think
But you have his Finsta as well.
I have his Finsta, but I think every woman he's ever hooked up with has his Finsta. And I think I reckon if he saw me on the street, he'd probably be like, I've seen her before.
Oh, right.
But then if I saw him on the street, I'd be like,
I've been figuring myself silly.
Yeah.
For the last years.
It's been you all along.
The things I've done alone in my bed with you. Oh, you have done some naughty things to me. And you weren't even there.
But I think about, I'm like, maybe if I just could get successful enough to get courtside tickets to a game, and then he'll see me and be like, I like that girl. That's my dream, George. You can react now.
You want to be rich. You have to have goals in your career.
Yeah.
I want to be successful so I can make my enemies angry. Because the only reason when my reels don't do well, all I'm thinking is the people who hate me will see a reel getting 700 views and laugh at me.
I think
But
that
Jordan
too.
once said, Michael Jordan said he became Michael Jordan because he wanted to make his enemies jealous. But you want to be noticed by a basketball player. How did you become successful? Courtside tickets to the man I love.
How did you become successful? Yeah, courtside, baby.
I just want the man I love to go, I like her.
Yeah, I
just want him to look at me. I want enough money for him to just look at me. Yeah.
I guess, yeah. That would be nice, hey? I think it could be a power couple. I think I'd like to be a power couple with somebody. No?
You can be a power couple, but you need someone with a lot of power.
I don't know.
Like, for you to be a power couple, you have to have like reggaeton in the background at all times.
Yeah.
Without the reggaeton, you're like, this is nice.
Yeah, but I think as I've moved to the UK, the dating pool has gotten worse and worse.
Yeah, but also it is. Yeah, well, I've only dated in the UK. In Australia, I had good success.
Yeah, it seemed like Australia was good for you.
Yeah, I've only dated in the UK. Really. I don't know if it's getting worse. I think it's a country as well. People get depressed.
Yeah.
Like, are you trying to sort your problems with therapy?
Therapy?
Yeah.
I have ChatGPT.
You're telling all your secrets to the AI?
Yes, I am.
Yesterday,
AI.
Do you have an idea how much power you're giving it? Just AI learning everything about you, just somewhere filed away, all your hopes and dreams.
Yeah. So what? I mean, it's better. I better to tell Chat than call my situationship. Yesterday, Chat messaged me and said, I'm not even asking Chat. Chat's like, hey, I think you need me right now. Yeah. But Chat said to me, do not text him.
Well, just randomly?
No, because I messaged, hey, Chat, what should I do? And she's like, do not text him.
Oh, it's a she?
When she's giving me advice, yeah.
It's a she? You said she's telling me that?
Yeah, she told me that.
Okay.
Because I can't imagine a boy telling me this good advice.
No. I said this to my girl. I said to her, she said that many of your clients, because she does sort of therapy stuff, told her that they think men are bad therapists because men think they can save you in therapy. And I said, yeah, but it makes sense. Like, women, the difference between women is so obvious in some professions. Women are more caring,
yeah,
and more emotional.
Yeah.
So they make great caregivers.
Yeah.
Such as therapy or teaching. So my therapist is a woman.
Okay.
And your imaginary therapist
is a woman too.
Is a woman too.
Yeah.
But mine is a real person. She fucked up the other day. Therapy is great, but sometimes they make mistakes too.
Yeah, it's also hard shopping around for a therapist. Like, I was using BetterHelp once, and then I was telling this girl, I was like, I just feel like I'm not confident right now, and I was telling all these things, and she's like, oh, you have to be confident because guys don't like a girl who's not confident. And I'm like, I don't think you should be telling me what guys like. I don't. That's not the response. Isn't guys don't like that.
Yeah,
it should be like, let's work on your self-esteem.
Yes.
And not like, ew, guys are gonna totally find that gross.
You were back in school.
Ew, you're what a loser.
Have you spat on it before you put it in your mouth?
Oh man.
But it's not that I haven't been in bad relationships. I mean, you know my relationship history.
No,
I've dated crazy people.
You've dated crazy people. What was your first relationship? Was it very impactful for you?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And she was a very serious girl.
Yeah.
She hated the fact she was 6 months older. I was 21. She was like 6 months older, whatever. And she thought she had life figured out. She's going to get like a job by this time, get a master's, get a promotion, get married, have children. Like everything was in line. And I was still like playing video games and being a fucking nerd and playing with my friends and doing nothing.
Yeah.
So she hated that about me. She was like, you're 21, you should grow up. And now, I remember then I was thinking, you're crazy. And now when I look back, I'm like, it was even crazier than I thought it was back then.
Wow.
Because 21, you know nothing.
21.
And even then I knew nothing.
Yeah.
But now when I look back, I'm like, I definitely knew nothing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I have together for years. She was I think I dated my mother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She was very kind of proper and, not at all loose in any way. She was like, it was just a very proper person. Yeah, it was an okay relationship. I'm very angry because she was always like very domineering.
Okay.
Like my mom was domineering, so I was used to a woman that is very domineering.
Okay.
So I needed that. But
and did you break up with her?
We broke up like mutually. Okay. Over MSN.
MSN.
Yeah.
Wow, throwback.
I know. Nudge, nudge. So yeah, that was. I remember like I would be out with my friends playing football. Like I'll come home covered in mud. She'd be like, "What are you, fucking 13? Why are you covered in mud?"
Wow.
I was like, "Well, I was playing football." She's like, "Ugh."
Wow.
Yeah. She. I don't want to give any personal information about her, like sexually or anything.
Yeah.
But she did once tell me that if you still masturbate after the age of 16, you're a fucking child.
What?
Yeah.
I know a lot of children.
Yeah, well,
wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I was a child last night. But yeah.
I always try to say youthful.
What keeps you young? You won't believe it. I have a secret, but I'm afraid I can't say it.
Wow.
Yeah. So she was like this.
So she seems very high strung, very opposite of you.
I remember when Greece won the Euro in 2004, and we were everyone was celebrating. I have English people going, I was in Greece when Greece won the Euro. Mm-hmm. It was the best night of my life. And we won the Euro, and we're out in Crete, and the whole island is fucking popping off. And she went, I'm going home, this is boring. So she was like, come. So I went back to the flats, and the whole island was awake until fucking 9 a.m. celebrating, and I was in the flat because she hated football.
Oh, that seems like such a drag.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good transition into what do you think are the biggest red flags when it comes to early signs of dating?
I read somewhere that the biggest red flags, the biggest problems that come in a relationship is that women expect men will change and men expect women won't change.
I've heard this too.
So that's a good one. But I think overall, there is a big problem when the person you're with disapproves of a thing that you do that you were doing before you met them. So if someone disapproves of the way you are,
okay,
but they met you like this, then I think that is going to be a problem in a relationship because it's very. So I like doing drugs every now and then with my friends.
Okay.
Like if like magic mushrooms, right? So if suddenly Charlotte was like, I hate that you do that. I'm like, yeah, but I've been doing this for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then she plays video games. If I told her I hate that you do that, she was like, but that's how I relax. Or I think that is a big problem overall. Is when like someone doesn't like aspects of your personality that you already have it established.
Okay.
I think that's a big problem in a relationship.
That's a really good point.
It's crazy, but one of the biggest things people say when they're in love, they say, I love this person because they accept me for who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So when they say they accept me for who I am, to me anyway, I think it's important to be accepted
Yeah.
for who you are.
Right.
Like if someone comes to your house and they start dating you and they're like, the Spider-Man poster has to come down because you're not fucking 16 anymore. You'd be like, what? What do you mean has to come?
So that's
I mean, you're such a loser. You'll probably take it down. Like, do you have a wedding ring? I'll take everything down. But it won't work long term because
So-
you'll be hiding an aspect of yourself.
But what's the, okay? So because I can take the Spider-Man poster down, but where do I say?
Where do you put it?
Yeah. Where does it go? It's kind of already framed. It's limited edition. I guess I can put it here.
Just kiss it every night
Yeah.
and put it under the bed. I love you really, but you have to go.
But where does it? So maybe on fundamental things, because I could change some aspects. I'm sure.
But
No.
it's not going to work.
No.
No. The idea I could change some aspects is crazy.
Really?
But then, unless you don't like that aspect about yourself, then fine. But if you've been okay with that aspect about yourself for all your life, you changing it is going to like repress you in a way that is going to be
Okay.
come out later as resentment. Because then anything you do, if it doesn't work for any reason, then that aspect you've been repressing will come back up, and you go, I'd have done this for you.
Right.
Like you can't.
Okay. So no, I'm not budging for the Spider-Man poster.
Yeah, whatever it is that is for you. Like Charlotte said to me, I was going out, and she goes, I just don't feel like. When we met, she was like she loved clubbing.
Yeah.
She loved all of it. And then she's like, I don't feel like I'm the same anymore. I don't feel like I am so keen to go out and get shit-faced.
Right.
I feel like it's not something I want to do anymore.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, fine. As long as you know that I haven't outgrown it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll still be going out. But you
Yeah.
can stay in the house. When I go out, that's fine. But like, I like the hang.
Yeah, you're
So
big
I'll
on the
do
hang.
that. I'll do that. And she'll be like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's beautiful. So for a green flag, what would you say?
I think honesty. Saying something, even though you might know that this is not something the other person wants to hear,
Okay.
but you know that long term it will be good. I think the ugly truth sometimes is good, but not like
Mean.
you know you used to be hotter. Crazy to say,
Okay.
but like a thing like this is what I want. Boundaries.
Boundaries is a green flag.
Yeah,
Okay.
boundaries. Just setting it.
Okay.
And saying what you like, what you don't like. Another green flag. Let me tell you a very funny, like when I knew I would marry Charlotte.
Yeah. I love this. Okay.
I knew I would marry my girlfriend because I hate getting older.
Yeah.
My birthday is the worst time of my life. I hate it. And I have a whole thing about getting older and being unable to do the things I do so far and the life I live and
Right.
and staying true to my youthful disposition. Anyway, all of that. So I turned 40, and when I was turning 40, Charlotte knew I was hating it. And then my birthday is the 31st of October, and I was out for a gig in September. I came home, and there was a ton of presents under a plant. And I thought, that bitch has had a Christmas in September. She's crazy. But, I was like, are you getting ready for Christmas? Are you mental? She goes, no. She packed 40 presents, assigned numbers on the presents, put the corresponding numbers in a big bowl with raffle tickets. And every day I was to pick a raffle and open a present, 40 days for 40 years, leading up to my 40th birthday.
Oh my God.
She contacted friends of mine, like from Greece or that lived in London or in Australia, and she got them to send presents. So she collected those presents from July. She had done it. So September she had everything packed away, and then some of the presents were hers, but they were not expensive. Like one of the presents was my favorite toothpaste. You know, like
Yeah.
whatever, right? You know, she didn't spend like a ton of money.
Yeah.
One of the presents would be like my favorite brand of cereal. Another present would be like a good present, like a chain, you know. But another present will be my favorite type of juice, like a concentrated juice, you know,
Yeah.
like whatever, right? It was cute presents,
Yeah.
expensive presents. But then my friends sent me presents. But if I opened a number, I was corresponding to a friend. Then she would bring the present, record me opening the present,
Yeah.
and send that video to that person. That's George opening your present.
Aww.
40 presents for 40 days. So when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, I have to marry this bitch. This is it. I'm getting married.
Wait, that's beautiful.
Obviously not a green flag, but I'm just saying that was
That's a bit, but that's also that's someone that cares. That's someone who's putting in effort.
Yeah, trust is good. I remember, you know Kate Lucas, the comedian.
I don't think I do.
Okay. So it's a good friend of mine called Kate Lucas,
Yeah.
and she has the same name as a next of mine called Kate. I was with a girl. We broke up, very amicable breakup. It was the end of the relationship. There was no animosity, and we still talk.
Yeah.
So Charlotte knew I had an ex called Kate.
Yeah.
And when I come to London, I used to stay at Kate's house in North London.
Okay.
And then one day I was in Sheffield, where my ex Kate lives, because I used to live in Sheffield. And I told Charlotte, hey, just let you know, Saturday afternoon, it's free for me, because I was the weekend. So on Saturday afternoon, I'm going for lunch with my ex Kate as a catch up. And Charlotte went, why are you meeting in Sheffield? I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, what are you telling me? Like, are you planning to have sex or something? I'm like, no. She goes, what do you feel the need to tell me? Like, you see her all the time. No, what do you mean? She goes, don't you like go to her place and sleep on the sofa every time you go to London? I'm like, you thought I've been going to my ex-girlfriend's house for a week at the time and staying in her place on the sofa every time I go to London? She goes, yeah. Is that not your ex? I'm like, no, that's my friend Kate. That's a different Kate. She goes, that's different Kate? I said, yeah. She goes, I thought it was your ex. I'm like, you've been okay with this for months?
Charlotte's so good.
And she said, yeah, I'm not going to change it now. Something you've been doing for years.
Wow.
So clearly, if you keep doing it, I'm not going to get angry at you for doing it now. And I was like, wow.
Great woman.
What a woman.
What a woman.
Not a Latina.
Not a Latina, no.
That would not go well. But yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, I love that.
Yes. I have a question for you.
Tell me.
Me and my girlfriend have an argument.
You and your girlfriend had an argument?
Not a real argument.
Okay.
Like just a funny debate.
Yeah.
We debate often.
Okay.
Have you heard of lucid dreaming?
Yes.
So you know what it is? You can control your dreams.
Lucid dreaming, controlling the dreams. Absolutely. I do it regularly.
You lucid dream?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
No way.
So sometimes if I wake up, if I've had a dream and I wake up, then I'll go back to the dream. But then also sometimes when I'm in the dream, I'll change the direction of the dream.
Right. So you know you're dreaming.
Yeah.
So you just stay in the same scenario. You just change the.
Yeah.
Right. So, like every time I lucid dream, I fly.
Oh.
What I do is I go, oh, I'm dreaming. Like, let's see if I'm dreaming. Then I just jump, like you know, where I am. I just like do the thing, and like if I like levitate, I'm like, all right, this is a dream.
Okay.
And I just take off. That's what I do when I'm lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
In fact, instead of you doing everything you can, you're like, just going to change the outcome of the story. Yeah, he's chasing me, but maybe not getting raped today. So, I had a conversation with Charlotte.
Yeah.
If you're lucid dreaming and you control your dreams, and then you choose to have sex with someone in your dream, is it cheating?
God, that's tough. Ooh, that's really tough. Because lucid dreaming is also quite difficult to do and like to master and control, right?
Yeah.
So I think if you're really forcing it, like, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to have sex with that basketball player tonight, like, then it's not, I don't know. It's not really cheating, but it's like not good. I don't know.
Can you decide? Is it cheating to be able to control your dreams and in your dreams choose to have sex with someone else? Is it cheating or is it not cheating?
I'm going to have to stay toxic on this one and say it's cheating.
Is cheating? What makes it cheating?
Because you're actively choosing to have sex with it. It's not.
That doesn't happen. It's not real.
But it's like you put on a VR helmet and selected what like that person.
So you think anybody who plays VR and kills people is a murderer?
They have inclinations.
So have you never been on the tube when someone plays music loudly on their phone and part of you is thinking, push them?
Yeah. I never say push them, but I do. I
wish I could push them in front of the train.
I don't think that. However, I do think I wish I could take their phone and chuck it.
You're a nice person. Because I think push them.
And so, is that thought murder, basically? Is that what you're...
Is that murder?
No.
So, what if I like sit there and I really like close my eyes, like imagine them pushing them? Is that murder?
No.
So why is it cheating if I imagine having sex with someone?
This doesn't seem right, though, is it? Like I don't know if I knew the person I was with was every night going to bed and
getting pummeled, absolutely fucking destroying bitches left, right, and center. Just Charlotte having a big array of massive dicks, going next every night, she's getting fucking railed by everybody. Waking up in the morning, giving me a kiss, going top of the morning to you. Yeah, how was your night? Fantastic. Can you see my wet patch? It's not piss.
Just always wanting to go to bed. That's just so funny. Every time you try to have sex. Actually, let's sleep on it. let's sleep first.
I have a fantasy in your dreams. Well, you're going to regret saying that.
What do you think? Do you think it's cheating?
Haven't made my mind up.
Yeah, it's tough. Because you wouldn't want
the thing about cheating, for me, I can't do it because I can't live with the guilt.
Yeah.
But
I feel like there's 10 guys like you in the whole world.
No, the guilt is every guy is so many guys. People like the guilt is so much. So I love my girlfriend and I like the sanctity of what we have, but I also wouldn't be able to say there and just have my phone. Fucking every time you drunk, I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
That stress of getting found out.
Yeah. The last
and the guilt.
Mm-hmm, the last guy I was with, the situationship I was in, that lasted for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Pathetic. Fucking pathetic. 4-year situationship. Can't believe you're saying this out loud, you fucking loser. Anyway, we love you. And this podcast isn't doing well enough to be roasted. So I'm so jealous.
What a callback, hey? But in the very beginning, he was did that whole I'm not looking for anything serious, despite his actions. He'd call me every day.
Yeah.
We speak for hours a day, and everything felt relationship wise until I was like, hey, this feels like a relationship. Be like, no, I told you in the beginning. And I read in a book that they call that Mirandize. So a guy who will you know how when you're read your Miranda rights, it'll be like that. A guy will be tell you in the beginning, oh, I'm not looking for anything, and then do whatever he wants.
You have the right to remain faithful.
Yeah, well, you have the right to remain.
Every dick you refuse will be used against you.
Yeah. You do have the right to an attorney? No, you'd have the right to see other people?
Yeah. So you got Mirandized?
Yeah, so I got Mirandized. And he'd refer to it and it was so frustrating because everything would be like, oh, but no, I said I wasn't looking for, oh, remember 3 years ago when I said I wasn't looking for anything serious? Still applies now.
Yeah.
It's awful. So I feel like that's how he dealt with the guilt of being with multiple people.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it affected him.
But also he just said it's on you really.
But he put it on me. But despite like maybe every few months he'd be like, I think we should live together one day. I think we should live together, and I think it'd be really nice.
But you have to get it in writing.
Yeah, I have to get that in writing.
You have to like change the thing. He never did it.
Never did
We're
it.
talking about it. Like a cursory conversation, but not really a meaningful one. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I was talking about the thing about like the polyamory and the open relationships and all that. And this is the thing. Charlotte and I had the exact same response. Charlotte said, yeah, I can imagine myself fucking a ton of people. But if I imagine you fucking people, I'll go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, all of us can imagine this.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
of us can imagine having sex with others. Just the other person you don't want to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true.
He's like, yeah, can you be in an open relationship? I can. But she cannot. I absolutely can be in a relationship. Sounds easy and fun. The dream.
Yeah, that's so funny. God. Oh, man. Okay, well, George, why do you think I've not had a boyfriend?
Well, because you haven't been on a date.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, you haven't been on a date.
I went on a date once.
Do you want a boyfriend?
I would like a boyfriend, but I just like feel like I don't want to date. Like I hate the.
Do you want a boyfriend?
I would like a boyfriend.
If you could snap your fingers, and you like, what situation would you be your ideal situation?
Someone who I can like do things with.
Do you live together?
Yeah, I'd like to still have my own space.
So if you could snap your fingers, you would also be a bit rich. If you could snap your fingers and move to your ideal situation, what would it be?
Maybe it's to live together, I guess.
That would be your ideal situation?
Yeah, because that seems quite serious, right?
That's what you want?
Yeah, I think I'd want something serious. But I'm scared.
Yeah, but would you skip? Would you be happy to not have experienced the first dates,
no, probably not.
The commitment, the declaring exclusivity? Would you be happy for me to snap my fingers and have you right now in a relationship with someone that you look at them and they're good looking and they're fun and they're understanding and kind and everything, and you're like, oh wow, look at that, someone I really like, and they're already here?
Yeah.
Would you be happy to have skipped the first dates? And
well,
the first and you know, all the firsts.
Well, probably not, because imagine if you get to the point where you're living together, probably the first dates were really good, right?
Yeah.
Because I think the problem is like, I'd love to fast track it. The problem is you have to go through so many things that you don't like.
Yeah.
For it.
But you're a comedian.
Yeah.
So for you to become a great comedian, you've been to bad gigs, right?
Yeah. Still do them.
And you still do them?
Yeah.
You still go out there and do them?
Yeah.
So why won't you apply the same logic to dates? Why won't you go to some bad dates to find the good ones and get progression?
Getting my, I've got moods with 20, paid 20. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've got a date. This is it.
I got rejected in the corner, Katie.
With the pizza?
With the pizza. I've been rejected. I was with Charlotte at the time. Some girl rejected me at the fucking bar. Not even a date. I've been rejected many times. I've gone on dates that were fucking horrible. And like really boring. And just, ugh. And God only knows what the women that have been on dates with me have to say about those dates. I'll tell you, one of them didn't reply to me on my Hinge. So she knew exactly. She has an opinion. It wasn't great. She wasn't convertible. She was like, never again.
God, didn't love that ice cream.
So it happens.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to go on. There's that also a bad date is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you're right. I get anxiety though.
Bad days are so funny.
I get so much anxiety.
Yeah, but you get anxiety for many things. You're not. I can't imagine you going into many things like
You're right.
just maybe put some reggaeton in the background.
Yeah, I should do that.
Like on your way to the date.
Yeah.
And don't wear that helmet. Katie wears the helmet when she goes cycling, and it's one of those helmets that kids with problems wear.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow.
It's a normal helmet.
It's a normal helmet, yeah.
It's a normal helmet.
Yeah, but you walk into the club still wearing the helmet.
Yeah, I do.
Like, just take the helmet off. Don't walk in like a bar with this. Yeah, put some music.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna do that. Okay, perfect. Well, I usually like to end with like a few minutes of non-relationship-esque conversation.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything that you like talking about that's non-relationship? What nerdy things are you into? Because I like nerdy stuff as well. But I don't think we ever talked about exactly what. Are you a Star Wars fan?
Yeah, love Star Wars.
Really big Star Wars fan, me.
I love the divide where it's a pure good versus evil, and there's no, there's I like that. I think it's like about Marvel as well.
Yeah.
And in the most recent Marvel, there was like the evil has good intentions, which is very interesting. In the Avengers, like in Black Panther, for example.
Right.
The guy wants to get revenge for the oppression of black people.
Yeah.
So his motives are like also good.
Yeah.
So you can't tell who's in the right side or not.
Yeah. Did you watch the new Fantastic Four?
I haven't, mainly because there's been 17 of them, 17 new Fantastic Fours.
Yeah, right.
So, and like, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Was it good?
I just watched it yesterday. I was very bummed. One person said it's really good, and I was like, I was excited about it, and I was like,
yeah,
no. But I've just watched Star Wars chronologically, with all the
chronologically released or chronologically in the movies.
In the movies.
So you went 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
No. Sorry, chronologically in terms of time frame. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
But then I also did all the Star Wars stories as well.
Yeah.
So started with can't remember where that started the list, but like did the Clone Wars. Did you watch Clone Wars?
No.
Oh, George, it's so good.
Star Wars. Okay.
If you like Star Wars, did you watch Andor?
The thing is, I wanted to watch Star Wars in the house with Charlotte, but she used to work in film and media production. And she's produced Star Wars, one of the Star Wars movies. I think
Rogue One.
Rogue One, I think it was.
Wow.
2016, she was in production, so she was on set all the time. She's like, she went to Childish Gambino's party. It was like Childish Gambino and Woody Harrelson. She was like one of the producers, and she doesn't want to watch it. And like she's like, I just remember the work, and she hated the job. So
that is my dream.
But yeah. So I want to watch Star Wars. Have you seen Marvel?
Marvel, yeah. The last Marvel movie I saw, God, I can't remember.
Isn't it annoying that the people who work in those things are not the super fans we are?
Yeah, I know. I watched I've been like deep into Adam Driver and Hayden Christensen because obviously,
of course,
obviously, yeah. But I watched one interview where Adam Driver was like, yeah, I'll never go to Comic-Con again. Like, he's like, the people are... And I'm like, oh, fuck, I just want you to be super excited.
You know the Jar Jar Binks theory?
What?
So apparently, the conspiracy theory goes that George Lucas had written Jar Jar Binks to be so annoyed as a character.
Yeah.
But then, in the episodes 2 and 3, it would transpire that Jar Jar Binks was actually a master Jedi, and he was putting that facade on of being goofy and stupid.
Yeah.
So he didn't draw any attention, and he would like become like a very big player.
Yeah.
And like the first episode was Jar Jar Binks being fucking annoying.
Yeah.
When in fact he wasn't. He was just like a master manipulator.
Mhm.
But he got so much negative attention, he had to like delete the character. But that'd been a great little story arc.
That would have been a great story arc.
So yeah, I watch nerdy stuff. I play video games.
I
That's a huge waste of my time.
I don't do video games. I just get way too into things. So I think if I did video games, it'd be game over.
I play Japanese. I'm a Japanese samurai now currently in a video game I play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's great, but it's making me racist. Because I just put the Japanese language on. So because they have the Japanese language option.
Yeah.
And English subtitles.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I watch it and they talk Japanese, I try to repeat what they're saying. It's so fun. And very often I'll be playing going, Tatakano. Oh, Shurumika ga seta tachuma. And I'm like, Shola would like, can you stop making that voice? I'm like, I'm learning Japanese. Just let me learn the language. What have you said? I don't know what I said. But he said Tatakano. It sounds funny.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
Tatakano
George,
samurai.
thank you so much for doing this. We've talked a while here.
Yeah, how long was
We're
this?
losing sun. I loved all of this. Where can people find you?
Instagram and all this stuff. It's a Greek comedian.
Yes.
One word.
I'll tag it all.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
That's
thank
where
you so
can find me.
much.
You can find me on Instagram. Hopefully I'll be going on tour. I need to go on tour.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of May.
Nice. Fantastic.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
But that's a plan.
Well, you'll see him on tour.
or not. Depends how busy
Yeah.
I am. Depends if I become a samurai.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
covered everything. Bye-bye.